just the teaching of Marcus Garvey.
I was listening to a podcast recently, and the speaker made reference to a book by Ryan Holiday called The Obstacle is the Way. And when I heard the title of the book, I was fascinated by it because it first of all seemed like an oxymoron. It just didn't make sense. When we think about the word obstacle, we think of something that's a barrier to our progress. But the title of the book implies something different. It implies that the very thing that we consider a barrier to our objective is actually the thing that is in place to advance our objective. It's a different way of thinking. It's like what stands in the way becomes the way. And so this kind of takes me back into where I am, where I'm doing all this subconscious work right now, and really has us looking at things from perspective, has me looking at things from a different perspective. So rather than seeing something as an obstacle, looking at it as something that is intended to help us advance. During the Great Depression, yes, there were businesses that closed and people lost money and lost homes, and there was a lot of loss during that time. But what people don't talk about is what grew out of that period of the Great Depression. Because when we hear it, just the word in and of itself, you hear depression, you're like, oh my God, so many people lost money, but a lot of people made money. Just like today, there are many people who are making a lot of money in this economy. And those people who can see opportunity amidst this appearingly chaotic situation are taking those opportunities and making them into money, making money doing it, and growing and evolving. And there's some people who just can't see it. And so when I go down this path of exploring the subconscious mind, it is for the purpose of trying to unblock blinders that may be on my eyes, making it difficult for me to see things that I or someone else from a different perspective can see. And so reading the book Think and Grow Rich and reading the book Power versus Force has really started to help me to unwrap the blinders that have been on my eyes in certain regards. Some things I can, in some instances, I can see opportunities very easily, and in others, I cannot. I want to be able to see opportunities all the time. As entrepreneurs, that's what entrepreneurs do. They find opportunities to grow and advance themselves. They're always adapting. And so that starts in the mind. And so the subconscious work that I'm doing is intended to do that, to release my mind, to free my mind, to be able to move and evolve to another place, another space, so I can see opportunities that others cannot. The obstacle is the way, the thought of the day.